welcome to our recital today, recital number 8. So you're in for a treat. Let's get some more chairs out. You have this big red bench right here. That'll be perfect, right? That'll work for you. Cool. We have a few more benches. So you don't want to really look into that, okay? It's not really good for your eyes. There we go. Okay, are you guys ready? Come on up here, I'm going to introduce you. Come on up. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to name your ages and who your favorite character of Disney is. So right here, I'm going to make sure that this is looking at you. Okay, welcome parents. Welcome. So this will be on Facebook, and I'm periscoping it too, so it'll be on Periscope for 24 hours. So that's kind of a new thing I'm using. So for group classes as well, if you're ever gone, I can periscope the lesson. It'll be available for 24 hours. And I can put it. Okay, so how old are you?
8.
8. Right up there, that circle. And tell me who your favorite Disney character is.
The Darth Vader.
Darth Vader counts. Okay, you want to go and get in the aisle? He's the leader. Okay, how old are you?
8.
And who's your favorite Disney character? Mickey Mouse. Awesome. Okay, how old are you? 9. Hold your instruments, okay? No playing your instruments. 9, and who's your favorite Disney character? Ray. Awesome. Okay, how old are you? 8, and who's your favorite Disney character?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. There's so many to pick from. And how old are you? 8, and who's your favorite Disney character? Who is it? Owen. Okay, awesome. All right. Welcome, family. Glad you're here. So our students have chosen an instrument, and they will be using instruments in the future in lots of different ways. Not only on the keyboard, but also in some of the songs we'll do in the future. I'll be using those. So I'm looking for a lot of things. I'm looking to see if they're finding the pulse. Are you ready, performers? Here we go. Tell if they have the pulse or not. If they don't, help them at home. Fine. Lots of smiles, lots of happiness. This is our graduation recital. Woo-hoo! Work hard. I'm going to do something big, no, you know. You have to speak faster. Okay, back to the room. Away. Get back to your keyboard. Fast! Can you hear all the instruments, the brass? Cool. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. And the audience knows that their job is to clap, right? You clap loud for your child and for all the performers. All right, students, we're going to start out with clapping tune. Okay, so are we ready for that? Let's make sure we can get everybody in here. I think we've got everyone in there. Okay, clapping tune. So you can join along and clap if you catch on. Yes, you're welcome to. Okay. So, okay, here's your There's your speed. 4, 5, let's go. Try to listen right to Mrs. Barton's playing. Right, is it? We're going to Al's Midnight, or somebody renamed it tonight.
Kids night.
Kids Night. So this is Kids Night. Okay. And on.
Yes.
So the students are playing different parts. When they played their first song, they were playing different parts from each other. So that's a little tricky. That's kind of like being in orchestra or in the symphony. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to just get this going, you guys. Let's see what the tempo might be. So, can you feel it? Can you feel the pulse? Okay, look at your music in your hand position. This kind of threw him because the hand position changed. So a lot of times children want to memorize E as a finger 3. In this song, E is finger 2. Yeah, so that's the way you have to learn how to read notes, huh? Okay, you ready? 1,
You
2.
said finger 2 for me.
Okay, so if you have problems and you can't play it, you just keep reading your music, right? And then you jump back in when you can. All right? 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready? Let's play. hand. That was kind of tricky. We really haven't worked on that for many weeks. So this is a realistic recital. It's not one of those polished, perfect. I want you guys just to have fun, but you kind of see what we're working on. And my goal as a teacher is to help them become functional musicians. Functional pianists, right? Be able to read and enjoy music all their life. Okay, Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse song. So incentive in place by me as our studio is if the students practice 5 days a week for 4 weeks in a row, they become a member of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. There is a place online on the website that they can put in their own time. So don't play for a second while I'm talking, just get ready. And so if they have been practicing and you know that, then go online as a parent and fill that in. And there'll be a pizza party. It's on the calendar in June, and you can come to that party, okay? So there's going to be one at the end of every semester. So that's my incentive I'm putting in place. And you have a place to record it, because one of the things I hated doing as a parent was always having to have a chart, and the children had to write down that they practiced, right? There's something available, so the effort you have to do is go online. But I want to encourage you to do incentives at home. So encourage your child. Take them to the park if they want to go to the park, or they want to go someplace, cool. It doesn't have to cost them a lot of money or anything. But give them an incentive too, besides the one I'm putting in place. You guys put one in place, and that will help because we all work for something, right? We really work harder when we have something to do. Okay, so now we're going to do Mickey Mouse's, you're going to hear the song, the words, because they're going to help sing it. You don't have to play them, kids, if you don't want to. I'd rather hear you sing. Okay, so these are the words, and this helps them to remember what to do at home, right? You ready? Here's your pitch. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Wait a minute, sorry. What is this? I'm sorry, this is something else. Sorry. There we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And a member you will be of Mickey's Piano Club. House it's here for you and me. Okay, good job. Give them a hand. Thank you for singing loud over there. Good job. Some of you tried to play it. What they're looking at is letters, and eventually they're going to learn how to chord. I'm going to show you online here up on the screen in a minute some chords. And some of them have played chords, so we haven't played this for a while. But that's something they can sing to and chord. And our last song is called Overture, and the students have worked really hard playing different hand positions. And you might have heard and seen me write C hand position. So a lot of the students, when they started the first year, didn't know their hands, right hand, left hand, didn't know their fingers. So music, let's do our finger song. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Put it together. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Fingers of the piano. Thank you. There you go. They usually yell it out because they get a ticket, right? Woo. Okay, so there in this one, let's warm up with our C hand position. So you put your right hand on C and go up and down, and their goal is to not look down at their hands. Right? So if you see them, their eyes wandering while they're practicing because they're trying to do it without looking. Some can do their other hand as well. So if you know how to do the left hand, if you don't, practice it. You can do it on your lap in the car. And now together. This is hard. Right? There you go. Awesome. Okay, we're warmed up for overture, right? All right. You ready? Turn your volume down if it's too loud. If you can't hear anybody else, turn it down a bit. Okay, somewhere around noon, around 12 o'clock. Okay, you ready? All right. So here's I'm going to play a little bit. We're on overture. You got it? It's okay, I'll wait a second. So this one's going to be, they're having to learn their finger numbers as well, besides note recognition. So we're going to slow this down a bit. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. class signed up to do the mall performance. So next year I'm going to do it again, and that's where you go to the mall, and there's 8 pianos, and then I have 21 students perform this year. And next year I'm going to make this an annual event, and next year I'm going to do all kinds of levels of difficulty. But the great thing is that they learn how to play with someone else, just like what we're doing here. So it's hard to play with someone right next to you. It's very distracting. So I'm very proud of the students for what they've done. Okay, so I'm going to surprise them today. So students, will you take your books and take them into the other room, and then hurry back, and I'm going to get ready to show you something here. And I'm going to show your parents something, a new program I'm going to be using, which I'll be able to use in Skype lessons anywhere in the world. And so I Skype with a student in California every week that lives about 12, 14 hours from here. And so we're going to do this. So we're periscoping this, so I'm going to show this out too. This is kind of cool. Modern technology is kind of amazing, huh? So you're gonna look that way. You're not gonna be. You're gonna look that way, aren't you? Let's see. Okay, there it is. Okay, now, all right, you guys, students, you want your eyes up there. Let's see what you know. So they've been learning notation, how to write. We have a lot of activities, games that we do on the floor and such. So, all right, we're in good shape here. Okay, so name the note. Okay. I have some star readers in here that have, so let's see who can name the note. Yell it out. A. This one we don't know very well, but yeah.
B. G.
And even better, I can hear some playing. Good job. Okay, so you can name and play it. How many C's are on the piano?
8.
8. They are notated differently. You want to see how they're notated? Let's see how they're notated. Okay, I'm going to play. Okay, here's a C. Look up there at the screen. Look at the screen. And you will recognize how these are written. There's another C. These are all 8 C's. Okay, so it shows their notation. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Time's getting limited. So we've worked really hard also on what we call intervals. Tell me if it's a step or a skip, or if you know the names 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Are you ready? What's the interval?
Skip. Step. Fourth.
4th.
Step.
Step per second. So we're measuring from here up as 1, 2.
Second. Skip.
Skip or a third. That's hard. I'm sorry, that's a little hard. I'll do this way. Oh, I heard it. Who said it? Fifth. Good job. So why would that be important for your children to know how to read by interval? So everybody put your right hand thumb on C. I'll show you why. Okay, go up a fifth from there. I heard it over here. Good. From there, go up a third. Go up a third. I heard it. Okay, go down a sixth. There's a sixth. I'm here, go down a sixth. I heard it here. Okay. So, or I could say, go back to middle C, everybody. We're going to play our game. You ready? Go up a second. Second. Go up a second again. Go up a skip. I hear the answer. It's a G. Go down a second. You notice we're going up and down. Go down a skip. And go down another skip. What note did we end on? B. Okay. So if they start to read those steps and skips, then they transfer that knowledge here onto their hand. It's another way of reading music. So when I'm reading music, I'm not only reading the names of the notes like A, C, D, F, but I'm seeing A, third, fourth, fifth. I'm seeing simultaneously, I'm thinking through both those processes. Okay, cool. All right, and this is another thing that's kind of cool with this. Okay, what's this called? Anybody know? What is it?
A chord.
It's a chord, and the definition of a chord is 3 notes played together, right? This is a blocked chord. Okay, look at this. Let's see see if I could do it another way. Does anybody recognize that symbol?
No.
You better. It's a but. It's what you're seeing on Star Wars. C dash dash. Capitals. Remember majors. I can't remember if this is the one. There's different ways. I'm learning this program. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's kind of cool. We haven't gotten here yet, but this is kind of cool. We haven't gotten here. These are called primary chords, and when we compose, these are they're the primary chords written in a song. They're the common chords that are written in a song. So that's kind of cool for me to be able to have this software to be able to do that. I really enjoy. Look at that, kids. So that tells us the type of chords. So the older kids are learning, they're not only learning chords, your children have been doing major fives. Who knows what a major five is in here? Who's been doing these? Any of them? Yes? You've done C. You guys have done C. So they're going to be learning chords. Here's another lingo. And these are all languages within the music language. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay, cool. Then one last thing I want to show you. Okay, I'm going to get out of here for a minute. So if you haven't signed up for this, remind me and I'll send you another invite the first time because you might not have done it or I might have forgotten. I tried to in classes, but it's sometimes hard. Okay, so in this one is an app. Okay, students, no more playing. Get your eyes ready though. You get to play in just a second, okay? Okay. No metronome, please. Okay. We're going to be playing in a second. We're going to be sight reading a song, okay? So let's see. This is an app it only runs on Apple products. That's the downside. It doesn't work on HPs, but it will work on an iPad or an Apple computer. Okay, so we're going to go to Mrs. Barton, maybe. So we can find me in here. Let's find Mickey. There she is. Mickey Mouse. She only has a rank 2. What is wrong with her? Okay, so I'm going to go to library. We're going to do a song here together. You know how your kids like. We're going to go to songs. I'm going to go to kids. And I'm going to do an elementary level. Now if you notice there's lots of levels, so your child can progressively get into harder levels. And this is all just on this app, and there's no fee for it. But by accepting it when I send you an invite, that hooks you in with me, and so I get a weekly report of who's doing what, how long. Like one of my students did an hour and 40 minutes on this. All right, we know that song. We're not doing that one. We're going to do another one. Let's do the Star Spangled Banner. Okay, do you guys recognize those notes? It says, okay, there's some little tidbits. Now, okay, so don't play yet, okay? Don't play, please. Something's going to happen here that's important, so watch. Okay, so it's going to show you a piano. It's going to show you an iPad, and it has green light lit up on middle C, so I'm going to play middle C. This computer heard that pitch. Okay, look at that. It's moving already. I have to play. Rest. You guys want to play along? Okay, I'll stop it. Let's say, oh, okay, this is a little bit fast. Let's slow this tempo down. Let's go down a little slower. And I want to see the names of my notes because I still don't know my note names. Here we go. 2, 1, here we go. 1, 1. Put your piano down softer, okay? Put your piano down softer. 1, rest. 1, 1, 1. So as it goes across that line is when you play it. It's giving you a pulse. C, D, rest. D goes down to C, sing. You also read sing, sing, sing. Rest, C, So it keeps going, and their eyes are moving along, and they're not looking down at their hands, which is a great skill to have. Rest. Rest, 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 awesome. Let's give them a hand. Good job, you guys. Okay, so that's just a few of those things that we're doing. So we're gonna, students have got everything. Let's clean up your stations. We're gonna go in the other room, look at our gumballs, and I'll just talk to your parents for a minute. So turn off your keyboards, put your chairs underneath your station, and I'll meet you in the other room. So we're so glad you came. You kind of get an idea what we're doing. This is just a part. They all have books they're reading out of, so we usually play. There's a weekly assignment, as you know, online. Thank you for coming. Yeah. And so you can see online. I'm trying to get everything online so that it makes it easier so as a parent, so you can access it any time of day or night. So thank you. If you have questions, let me know. If you want to have that app and you don't have it, let me know if you have an Apple product, okay? So thank you very much for coming. Next week we'll have one more week of lessons, and then the summer schedule will start. So it'll just be part of the tuition of this month, okay? So we'll have one more lesson. It'll be just fun stuff. And summer classes start. If you want to do summer semester, you need to enroll now. There's all of the times are on calendar online. So this class will go into the second half. So if you're going to enroll in the fall, you want your child to be in the second half of book 1. I think that's right. Is that right? Wait a minute. Let me look here for a second. This class might be... Let me make sure. Yeah, they got up to Unit 5. So during the summer, I'd have them review 1 through 5. Okay? So they don't forget. But you'll need to enroll right away because group classes start the week of June 6th. So I put them into semesters, and there's about half a book per semester. And the tuition is going to be paid by semester now. So the lock your child in place in the fall or during the summer, you have to pay the deposit now. And that holds your spot applies to tuition. Okay? So that there's a limited amount of space for class members. Okay, so
It's all online, this information.
yeah, it's all online now. So and the
But like for
assignments.
the fall and all the
All the calendar has